Hello, my name is Tyler Sargent. Today I'm going to show you how to open up chess games with specific chess openings. Just to refresh your memory on what each piece is in their names, is that your front row, your first row here, is called your pawns. Um, and then your second row is your power pieces called rooks, knights, bishops, queens. Your king is not a power piece. The first opening I'm going to show you today is the King's Pawn opening. With the King's Pawn opening, the first move you make is with your e2, which is the pawn in front of your king. What you're going to do is you're going to move your e2 pawn to either e3 or e4. Most of the time, white is just going to open up with e4. This is a good opening because it allows you to open up your backboard for your power pieces, so you can castle. A reason why this is not a very good opening is because if you were to move your d2 pawn up to d4, you are not protecting your pieces. But most of the time, you're not gonna. The black player is not gonna come up and take your pawns. But most of the time, what you want to do is this: you want to protect your pieces like this, with pawns protecting the pawns or the power pieces. The next opening I'm going to show you is your two knights opening. Your two knights opening is when you take your two knights, your G1 and your B1, and you just move them up. Like that. This opening I use a lot because I like it. It's a good opening because knights are very strong when they're closer to the center of the board. The reason why it is not a very good opening or stronger opening than some of the other openings that we have out there is because the knights can be chased around by the opponent's pawns, and it offsets your attack plan. The final opening I'm going to show you is the French opening, and it is the black's opening. What the white player is going to do is they're going to make their first move, which is usually e2 pawn to e4. What black can do is they can move their e2 pawn, or their e7 pawn, down to e5 to mirror, or they can choose another pawn and move it down. But what we're going to do with the French opening is create a blockade like this from G8 all the way down to A2, right here. What this does is it makes it harder for white to attack the F7 pawn, which is your weakest point on the board, because it's only protected by your king. And as you continue through with this, you're going to try and create a blockade with your pawns or your power pieces. And these are your three good beginner and advanced moves or openings.